it's important he gets a good angle on the black. The position isn't ideal, but not too bad. One.
It's a decent pot that puts him in a good position.
He really does take an age to get round the table. Must be frustrating for his opponent, I'm sure. Nicely done. It wasn't easy to get the pot and the position.
Eight.
He'll probably want to get position back on the black.
If he can pot this red and get nicely on the black, there's no reason why the following red shouldn't be a cinch.
Nine.
He won't be too disappointed to be going for black again.
He should be able to get the angle he wants from here.
Sixteen.
You won't be too disheartened by this position, but once you run out of position it can be a nightmare trying to regain it. I wish I could just press a button to make him take a shot instead of waiting around like this.
That could prove to be a crucial miss.
He's going to have to pull something out of the bag to get a pot here.
I get the feeling he might just hit this one and hope for the best. He had a go at it, but it wasn't easy.
You missed it, and the chance to extend the break.
Well, if you don't get the pot, you can't continue your break.
Well, it's difficult to make a call on man of the match. I'll get back to you when it's over.
That's loosened up the reds a bit.
He got that one all wrong.
He'll almost certainly try to cultivate a nice position on the black here.
One.
So, he gets on the scoreboard. He'll breathe a little easier now. He's going to have to be a little cautious here.
He needs the cue ball to play ball, so to speak.
8.
He's controlled the cue ball nicely there.
Excellent. He got the pot and controlled the cue ball well there.
Nine.
He should be able to get the angle he wants from here.
Will he take the yellow one?
Fourteen.
He's left himself an interesting one now.
Nice pot, but what about the positioning?
Hope you're all enjoying the new screen in Screen Camera Zone. It's certainly interesting to see the players' reactions after different shots. Superb.
15.
I think I could do with seeing that one again.
Taking the black seems like the sensible option here.
This is about as simple as a shot as you could hope for. Nice pot on the black.
Oh no. Look at him. He knows he's in command now.
There's nothing really shouting out at him.
Which of the available reds will leave him in best stead to continue the break? If he takes this long over all his shots, I think I'm going to have to paint the commentary box, and then we can sit and watch the paint dry. Dear me. Looks close.
No, well, it would have been a fantastic effort. He'll need to get all the way to the back of the book.
Well, he'd be mad not to consider the safety, wouldn't he? Should have been safer than that.
That cue ball looks pretty unpleasant there in the jaws.
He's just got to be careful to avoid the knuckle. The position looks good for him here. He's not a great positional player. I think he might find it hard to keep the cue ball under control here.
There's a few roads he can go down here.
Can he achieve a nice position on the next red from here?
Seven.
The pink goes down then.
He's left himself an interesting one now.
He made the pot without too much difficulty, but he's left some work to be done with his next.
You can really appreciate the shots with all the new replay angles we have now. Really enjoyable.
Eight.
Will he take the yellow one?
There's a few colours to go for here.
Tell you what, I could really do with a nice cup of coffee right about now. Not that I'm in need of the caffeine, of course. Plenty of stimulation down there on the table for me. He's got it.
13.
The blue's looking good.
Yep, he's got where he wanted to go.
Bit wayward there.
I think he fancies another go at the blue.
Just wonder if he should look beyond the safety here.
He had a go at it, but it wasn't easy.
Doesn't want to do anything too clever here.
Well, if you don't get the pot, you can't continue your break.
In it goes.
1.
He got the black in his sights and knocked it home. Another crack at the black would be nice.
There's plenty of reds that fit the bill.
Nine.
Maybe the replay will give us an insight. Once again, the black's probably his best option.
Doesn't seem to be showing any particular emotion. That could change, of course. Nicely done. It wasn't easy to get the pot and the position.
Sixteen.
It's a decent pot that puts him in a good position.
That red will set him up nicely for the black and hopefully for the next red too.
Seventeen. Twenty-four.
Which option will he plump for?
Just as I hate to admit it, I think you're right.
Twenty-five.
He'll take the black, I'm sure.
If he can't get this, he should give it up.
Thirty-two.
He's got every chance of being in a good position on the black.
Another crack at the black would be nice. Nice pot.
33.
The black's looking like a good bet again.
Nicely done. It wasn't easy to get the pot and the position.
So he sinks the black without too many problems. He'll want this red followed by a colour and then the next red for safety.
He's controlled the cue ball nicely there.
$41.
He's got the pot then. What's on? I'm pretty sure he's going to attack the black.
You've hit the nail on the head there.
$48.
If he gets this red, the frame's his. Slight pressure on this next shot. Should be okay if he keeps his cool.
Just this red followed by any colour should be enough.
Good. Great shot.
He's done a good job here and can breathe a little easy for a while.
You won't be too disappointed to be going for black again. That'll be a ways off his shoulders. Unless he does something horribly wrong, he's got the frame. You won't be too disheartened by this position, but once you run out of position it can be a nightmare trying to regain it. The spider is required and it's a tricky one. The yellow is well dispatched then.
58.
He really has a very plain style of playing. He seems very unwilling to apply any kind of spin. Takes the green with a certain ease. Misjudged the position. This is a tough pot for him here.
Ooh, this one's a bit tricky.
I can't see anything easy out there.
$65.
He's lost those early nerves and he's cueing nicely. Can he just manage to disturb the pink from the cushion here?
Great shot. He was up against it but responded well.
He's picking up points like a vacuum cleaner here. They might all count at the end of the frame.
70.
All the way round the table then.
So the position is tough for him from here. He's not placed enough emphasis on positioning there. Good pot mind. Wasn't straightforward, but I still expected him to pot it. It's a difficult shot using the rest, this one.